Hey everyone, this is an instructional video on how to send an ihance email campaign. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a targeted accounts list. Your manager should send you that, and also a template, which your manager should also send you. This is what my template looks like. This is what I've used in the past. And then your target accounts should be a bunch of leads that you are trying to prospect. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to want to log into ihance. So that's ihance.com. Go to customer login, and then you're going to click log into ihance vision. Okay, once you're in, then you're going to go up here to campaigns. You'll see this is a list of all people who have launched campaigns recently. Up here at the top right, you're going to click create a new campaign. So the first thing you want to do is you want to name this campaign, ideally something that you'll remember. So we'll call this Targeted Washington. So if you have leads all from a Washington area or whatever, just name it whatever you want. Now the email subject, that's going to be what the reader sees. So you want to make sure you kind of choose this wisely. I usually stick with something like following up, or sometimes I'll just go RE. And then comments, you don't really have to put anything there. Now you want to hit send from user down here. This is going to be the email address that it sends from. So you want to scroll down and you find your name there. Okay, now you have a couple different fields here that you need to fill in. The first thing is send to contacts. Now, before we do this, I want to open up my targeted accounts list and just make sure I clean it up. Now, there's lots of information here. First name, last name, company, and all that. Now, you don't need all of this. For example, I don't really need the lead status of this. So I'll right-click and I'll delete that contact. I also don't really need the phone number. And then create a date, don't need that. So go ahead and clean that up. And these are really the only main fields you need: first name, last name, company name, owner, and email. Now you want to make sure these top titles here, and you want to make sure these match your template. So you'll see here in a second, you want to make sure if it says reference first name, that you have first name, not first. For example, in my template here, I think I have company, not company name, so I'm just going to make sure that is correct. And then I think I also have rep instead of owner. So go ahead and change that. You want to save that. It'll always pop up. Are you sure you want to save CSV? Always hit yes. Okay, and then you're going to open your template here. Now, the first thing you need to edit your template, you need to download a program. And that program is called Notepad++. Okay, just this Notepad++ website. You go to the website, you hit download, and just install it just like you normally would install any other program. Once that's installed, you'll be able to right-click your template, and instead of just edit, you'll see edit Notepad++. So edit those Notepad++. Now you'll see here, this is a lot of information here. The main stuff you're going to want to be looking for is this stuff right here. This is the body of your email. So hey, reference first name. I want to see if you're heading yeah. Now this is all stuff that you can kind of tweak however you want. So I might say, hey, so and so. This is Scott with sales.com. And then change it however you feel. And then one thing you're going to want to do as well is have this part right here where it says thanks and then reference rep. So this is my specific signature. I'm going to go ahead and delete this because you're going to want to add your own signature. So to do that, you're going to want to go to your Inside Sales SDA, go to admin, and go to your personal information. And then here you want to go to edit. And what you're getting is your email signature here. So you scroll down, you'll see email signature, you generate that code. That'll pop up. HTML without editor. So you can cover this. That's what you want. And then select Notepad++, paste that. That way, so I'm going to go ahead and save this. Now when I open up my template, now I have my picture here, the most relevant webinars here, and then of course you can see, hey, this is Scott, this is Scott, we'll follow up with you. So anything you change is going to change in here. Okay, so you've edited your template, and you've made sure that everything matches up. And then now you're going to go back to your vision campaign. Now again, you've got who it's from, so when you hit send to contacts, that's going to be your CSV file. You open it up, so you choose file, hit target account there, hit save, and then send content. Now that's where you're going to add the HTML that you just edited. So you got that top one there, and template. Now you have a couple different options at this point. If you want to send it right away, you can just hit save, and then it'll give you the option to just send now. Or if you want to send on a date, click this, and then you'll say, well, I want to send this at 9 o'clock, and we'll do, let's do April 1st. And then what you do is you hit save. Now, it says at the top, this campaign is scheduled to be sent on April 1st. Now, had you just hit send, it would take you to this page as well, but right here it would just say send now. Now, before I send it, I always want to test it. And what that's going to do, you hit test, it'll say it'll be executed there. Now you're going to want to go to your email here, and in just a minute it's going to pop up with a test to make sure. It's going to give you about 5 or 6 templates of what the emails are going to look like. Sometimes you might have gotten something wrong with your Excel spreadsheet and need to fix that. Let's always test your file first. So in a minute that's going to pop up. Okay, you can see it just popped up here, sample campaign. Now you'll notice if I had anything wrong at all, if I had some of my target fields that didn't match up, it would have come up with an error. But if you see a couple examples, that means you're in good shape. So I'll click this one here, it'll pop up, and this is, hey AJ, this is Scott. So you can see if I open up my Excel spreadsheet here, AJ, that's the first name, so it's got that right. And if I had any other fields, hey, I saw you're with reference company, and it would pull his company, which is MindWave Solutions. So good, so my templates work, everything's good to go, and then you just let that send. And that is how you run a ihance campaign.